Don't know whose end is, but it is the end. Okay. Okay. Yes. Ha. Yes. Yesterday we started with the 4-year series. So first part is we want to understand why to study the 4-year series. Okay. So using the Taylor's and Maclaurin's theorem, we expanded the function f of x in ascending powers of x, x square, x cube. I have written few examples also, sin x, and we understood that why it is required. So one of the application, this is not the only one application. One of the application, if function is not integrable and if we can expand it, expansion can be used to find the integral. Okay, but in this case, what is required? The function f of x should be continuous and differentiable. And in real life,
आणि
finding
सर
yes.
सर तुम्ही स्क्रीन शेअर केली का?
नाही झाली का शेअर? केली की शेअर? Is screen is visible?
No,
नो
sir.
सर.
अच्छा.
No, sir.
Okay, 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 okay.
Visible.
Yes, okay, okay. So I think we are, yes. So this part. Taylor's and Maclaurin's theorem. For that, the function f of x should be continuous and differentiable. But in real life, finding continuous and differentiable function is very difficult. Okay, so our aim is to deal with finite number of discontinuities, 5 discontinuities, 7 discontinuities, 1 discontinuity. Okay, then next we understood that many of the processes, natural processes, they are the periodic. Okay, for example, in case of mechanical engineering, the motion of the piston, periodic motion, na? Okay, so our aim is to deal with finite discontinuities and periodic function. Okay, so for that, 4-year series is required. Then we understood that sin x and cos x, they are the standard periodic function. Okay, and what is the restriction on the function f of x? Should be periodic and with the finite discontinuity. So using the 4-year series expansion, our aim is to write the given periodic function f of x in terms of standard periodic function sin x and cos x. Okay, then we understood that 2 different types of derivatives are there. Ordinary derivative, where the number of independent variable is 1 only, x only. Okay, and derivative is written as dy by dx. And partial derivative, where the number of independent variables are 2, x and y. Okay, and the derivatives are written like this: del z by del x, del z by del y. And the equation corresponding to this partial derivative, known as partial differential equation. So here are few examples: heat equation, one-dimensional heat equation. This is wave equation. To solve these differential equations, Fourier transform and Fourier series is required. Okay. Then in case of Fourier series, we are considering period as 2 pi or 2L. Whenever period is infinite, the Fourier series is converted into Fourier transform. Yes. 1 minute. Okay. Okay, yes. Then we started with different concepts. Here we were. Then we understood what the periodic function is. A function f of x is said to be periodic of the period p if f of x equal to f of x plus np, where n is any natural number. We know what the natural numbers are. Okay, so sin x and cos x, we understood that sin x and cos x, they are the periodic functions of period 2 pi. Okay, after that, we understood that this is also periodic function. In this case, period is 6. The part of function from 0 to 6 is repeated again and again. Okay. Then for the example number 4, the part of function from 0 to 10 is repeated. Okay. 0 to pi, there is a straight line. Okay. And then 5 to 10, there is no any value of the function. Okay. So period is 10. Okay, then we understood that period of sin x is 2 pi, whereas period of sin 2x is pi. And in next step, it is generalized. Okay, so if period of function f of x is p, period of the function f of ax is p by a. Okay, then we obtain the period of sin x, that is 2 pi, sin 3x multiply by 3 is converted into divide by 3, so 2 pi divided by 3, cos 5x 2 pi divided by 5, x by 2 Now divide by 2 is converted into multiply by 2, 2 into 2 pi, okay. Cos 3x by 2, 3 by 2 is converted into 2 by 3, 2 by 3 into 2 pi, that is 4 pi by 3. Next, we have gone through few formulas required to solve the examples from the Fourier series. Integration by parts, the original formula is known to us. To choose the u, we use Eilert rule, I-L-A-T-E, okay. Then chain rule of the integration by parts, that is written u integration of v minus u dash double integration of v, and so on. Here, to select u, we have to use the concept that the derivative of function should become 0, and v such that it's integrable easily. Okay, so when we have to use the rule number 1 or chain rule, whenever derivative of one of the function becomes 0, we have to use the chain rule. And then we have gone through one example. Okay, then we studied these two formulas, and I think after that we stopped. Okay, so few more formulas are required. We'll start with few more formulas of trigonometry, and then start with a new concept. Okay, so let me continue. So let me start a new page. I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right up. Next. First understand and then we'll write the formula. Huh? So see towards the screen and understand. So suppose we have y-axis and x-axis. X-axis, y-axis. We start measuring angle from the x-axis. Theta equal to 0 here. Theta equal to pi by 2 here. We know it very well. Theta equal to pi here, and theta equal to 3 pi by 2. Again, this will be 2 pi. Okay. Again, this will be 5 pi by 2. I think everyone know all these things very well. Okay. This is 6 pi by 2, that is 3 pi. Okay. This will be 7 pi by 2, right? Then this is 8 pi by 2, that is 4 pi. Okay, and so on now. Clear? What is sine of 0? What is sine theta over here? 0. What is sine of pi? 0. Okay, so see what I am writing. Sine of 0 degree, that is 0. What about sine of pi? 0. What about sine of 3 pi? Where the 3 pi will be?
0.
See, this is the pi, right? Now this is 2 pi. 3 pi will be here. That is 3 pi is equal to pi only. So that is also equal to 0. Then what about the sine 4 pi? 0 only. Let me generalize it. Okay. So sine of n pi equal to 0. Okay. What is n here? N is equal to 0, maybe plus minus 1, maybe plus minus 2, and so on. Or in other words, I'll write like this. Sine theta equal to 0 implies theta equal to n pi, where n is equal to any integer, not only natural numbers. 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2, and so on. Have you understood this result? At least write whatever is written in the box. Sin theta equal to 0 implies theta equal to n pi. अरे समझ में आ गया आपको?
Yes, sir. हाँ सर.
Good, good, good. Next. चलो next समझते हैं. So sin theta is 0 if theta is equal to n pi. Very important formula. Next, can I write the next one? चलो अभी cos को 0 बनाना है. ठीक है? So again, this is 0. This is pi by 2. This is pi. Okay, this is origin. This is 3 pi by 2. 4 pi by 2. 5 pi by 2. Yes. 6 pi by 2. 7 pi by 2. Right. 8 pi by 2. This is 9 pi by 2. Okay. Next is 10 pi by 2. 11 pi by 2. आ रहा है ना सबको समझ में? And so on. Okay. So tell me what is cos of pi by 2? Cos of pi by 2? 0. Okay. What about cos of 3 pi by 2? 0 only. Suraj. Cos of pi by 2 equal to 0 and cos of 3 pi by 2 is also equal to 0. Okay. Now suppose if I take here it is, cos pi by 2 equal to 0, then cos 3 pi by 2 equal to 0. Again, suppose I move by pi degree, then I'll get 5 pi by 2. So cos of 5 pi by 2 equal to 0. Okay. Next, again, if I move by pi angle, I'll reach at 7 pi by 2. Okay. So cos of 7 pi by 2 equal to 0 and so on. Okay. Now I am to generalize this. Okay. So cos of, tell me what should be written here, equal to 0. यहाँ पे क्या लिखना है? यहाँ पे
n pi by 2.
n pi by 2.
अरे नहीं आएगा ना n pi by 2.
pi by 2 only.
हाँ, क्योंकि n pi by 2, if I write n pi by 2, चलो n pi by 2 लिखते हैं. हाँ, n equal to 1, pi by 2 आएगा. n equal to 2, pi आएगा ना? cos pi आएगा ना?
n plus pi by n plus pi by 2. n plus
very good, 2n plus. See, we you understand that we want to generate odd multiples of pi by 2, right now? Pi by 2 here multiplied by 1, here multiplied by 3, or you consider coefficient. Coefficient is 5 here, coefficient is 7 here. So we want to generate odd numbers. So this is wrong. Okay, so cos of, who is saying 2n plus 1, 2n plus 1, or you can take minus 1 also. So 2n plus 1 pi by 2 equal to 0. Okay, where n is equal to yes, 0, 1, 2. In fact, you can take negative numbers also. Or cos theta equal to 0 implies theta equal to 2n plus, or you can write minus also. No problem. Minus, if you take minus, angle will be minus, and angle is minus means we have to move clockwise. I think everyone know this. अच्छा चलो इसको भी लिखो. Written?
No, sir.
Fast. Cos, वो जो whatever written in box ना, that will be sufficient. Cos theta equal to 0 implies theta equal to 2n plus 1. Sometime it is minus also. You can write plus minus. यहाँ पे भी लिखो plus minus, so that there will be no any confusion. So whenever we want to generate odd numbers, 2n plus 1 or maybe 2n minus 1. Next. Now see what I want. I want sin theta equal to 0. Sin theta equal to 1. So when sin theta is 1, this is 0, this is pi by 2, this is pi, this is 3 pi by 2. So what is sin of pi by 2? Sin of pi by 2 is 1, na?
1.
Acha, but what about sin of 3 pi by 2? Minus 1 आएगा ना? है ना?
हाँ sir, हाँ.
minus 1.
Right. So अभी फॉर्मूला लिखना है. चलो कैसे लिखते हैं देखते हैं. हाँ. So maybe 1 or maybe minus 1. अच्छा. So sin of pi by 2 is 1, whereas sin of 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. Okay. Then what will be sin of 5 pi by 2 will be here ना? यहाँ पे ऊपर भी लिखा है हमने 5 pi by 2. So sin 5 pi by 2 is 1 plus 1. Okay. Then sin next will be 7 pi by 2. That is minus 1. अच्छा चलो कैसे लिखेंगे इसको? ऊपर वाले फॉर्मूला यूज करना है जो cos के लिए यूज किया था ना वही. Yes, anyone?
2n plus minus.
Sin of जब इवन नंबर रहेगा तो 1 आना चाहिए, ऑड नंबर के लिए -1 आना चाहिए. ऐसा कुछ हो सकता है क्या? यस.
No sir.
नहीं हो सकता. अच्छा चलो n equal to 0 पुट किया तो pi by 2 आएगा, 2 पुट किया 5 pi by 2 आएगा. यस. Sin of, I want to write this 2n plus 1 pi by 2. अब बताओ क्या आंसर आएगा? चलो n equal to 1 पुट कर दे. क्या आता है देखते. Substitute n equal to 1. Sin of 3 pi by 2 आएगा.
Yes.
और sin of 3 pi by 2 क्या है? माइनस 1 है. So can I write like this minus 1 raised to 1?
Yes, sir.
चलेगा ना? हाँ, n equal to 2 लेता हूं मैं अभी. तो it will be sin of 2 into 2 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 pi by 2 आएगा, है ना? और sin of 5 pi by 2 क्या है? प्लस 1 है. हाँ, तो माइनस 1 रेज टू 2 लिख सकता हूं मैं अभी. ये जो n इक्वल टू है उसको रेज टू लिया मैंने. n इक्वल टू 1 हियर, देयरफॉर माइनस 1 रेज टू 1. n इक्वल टू 2 हियर, देयरफॉर माइनस 1 रेज टू 2. Yes or no? So can I write like this minus 1 raised to n? Sin of 2n plus 1 pi by 2 minus 1 raised to n लिख सकते हैं? Why not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, और n क्या ले सकते हैं? कोई भी नंबर. ठीक है? राइट? लिखो इसको. Write it. So can I go through the next page?
So 1 minute.
1 minute, sir.
Okay. फास्ट. हाँ, उतना टाइम नहीं है हमारे पास. प्लीज लेट मी चेंज द पेज.
Yes, sir.
चलो इसको लिखना है साइन थीटा इक्वल टू नेक्स्ट फोर्थ एक्स एक्सिस वाई एक्सिस थीटा इक्वल टू 0 थीटा इक्वल टू पाई बाय 2 थीटा इक्वल टू पाई थीटा इक्वल टू 3 पाई बाय 2. टेल मी व्हाट इज cos of 0? 1. What is cos of pi? Minus 1. Cos of 3 pi, this should be equal to 3 pi. Cos of 3 pi 1. Cos of 2 pi, sorry, cos of 2 pi is 1. Cos of 3 pi
-1.
minus 1, यहाँ पे 3 pi. Okay. Cos of 4 pi 1, ये 1 है. Cos of 5 pi minus 1. So simple है. Whenever n is, in this case n is 0, here n is 1, here n is, sorry, n is 2, n is 4, coefficient I am saying, huh?
2.
Coefficient is 1 here, coefficient is 3 here, coefficient is 5 here. So whenever coefficient is even, answer is plus 1. Whenever coefficient is odd, n equal to 1, 3, 5, minus 1, okay? So cos of n pi equal to minus 1 raised to n. N equal to 0 plus minus 1 plus minus 2. Or cos theta equal to minus 1 raised to n implies theta equal to n pi. आ गया समझ में? Can I start with the next part?
No, sir,
चार,
1 second.
अच्छा, 4 फॉर्मूले याद रखना. चलो डेफिनेशन लिखने, फोरियर सीरीज एक्सपेंशन विद आर्बिट्रेरी पीरियड 2l। ये 2l समझ में आया या नहीं समझते हो इसको? ये लिखा आपने, हैव यू रिटन द अबव फॉर्मूला? गिव मी 1 minute, so from where we can get the 1 minute? Acha, I'll write example here only. Before some time, in fact yesterday we have understood it, and before some time we revised it. We have taken examples of this type. Okay, hope you remember. Okay, and it was written like this. What is period? Period is equal to 6. Okay, then we took one more example of this kind. 0 to 5, then 10 to 15, then 20, and so on. So what was period here? Period is equal to 10. Okay, and in case of sine and cos, they have standard period pi. Okay, so now we want to consider period as arbitrary period, and arbitrary period is denoted by 2l. Okay, so right now write the definition. Written this Fourier series expansion with arbitrary period 2l. If a function f of x is, if a function f of x is periodic function of arbitrary period, mention this, 2l, defined in x between c to c plus 2l. Period is 2l, so length of this interval is 2l. How to find the length? Terminal point minus initial point. C plus 2l minus c. C will cancel. 2l is remaining. Okay, and satisfy Dirichlet's condition. Then f of x equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n cos of n pi x divided by l, this is l, plus bn sine of n pi x divided by l, n equal to 1 to infinity. Where below this radar a naught and bn are known as Fourier coefficients, and they are given by f of x equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n equal to 1 to infinity an cos of n pi x divided by l plus bn sin of n pi x divided by l, written on the board. Okay, where a naught and bn are known as Fourier coefficients, and they are given by, right, a naught equal to 1 upon l integration from whatever the interval is, where the function is defined c to c plus 2l, c to c plus 2l, f of x dx. I don't have space, so I am writing in front of this only, but you write below this, an equal to, below a naught, right, an equal to 1 upon l c to c plus 2l f of x. Okay, a n cos cos n pi x divided by l. So while writing n, we have to write f of x cos of n pi x divided by l dx. Bn equal to, can anyone tell me what will be the Bn? Can anyone predict what will be the Bn?
1 by L.
Good. 1 by L.
Uh,
C to C.
Integration of
C-
C to C plus twice L f of
f of
x
x
sin n pi upon x
Sin
n
of
by x n pi
divided
x upon
by
L into dx.
absolutely right.
L
Sin
into
n
dx.
pi x and dx. Absolutely, no doubt. Write this. अच्छा ये सब जो भी हम लिख रहे हैं टिल वी आर नॉट अंडरस्टूड व्हाट वी आर डूइंग एग्जैक्टली राइट ना चलो समझने की कोशिश करते हैं है ना चलो विल गो थ्रू फ्यू एग्जांपल्स टू अंडरस्टैंड इट राइट फर्स्ट एग्जांपल find can I change the page?
Yes, sir.
Okay, find Fourier series expansion of I'll also write find Fourier series expansion of f of x equal to 4 minus x square in the interval x between 0 to 2. In the interval x between 0 to 2. So, done. Solution. Right. Given f of x equal to 4 minus x square, x between 0 to 2. Okay. So,
x है ना सर x square नहीं ना
4 minus x square. Acha, हाँ, it is not visible over there, na? हाँ, so it is 4 minus x square. Okay, so write with me. So what we have to write? F of x is periodic function of period 2L equal to, what is length of the interval? X equal to 0 to 2. 2 minus 0, na?
2.
Right. 2 is terminal point. You can write this. Terminal point. And what about the 0? Initial point. So what the length is? 2. So that is 2L equal to 2. So what is the L? L equal to 1. Understood? So first step will be, in case of arbitrary period, first step will be to find the L. Okay, below that write down Fourier series expansion of function f of x with arbitrary period 2L is right, f of x equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n cos of n pi x divided by L bn sine of n pi x divided by L. Right here, what the L is? 1. Substitute L. A naught by 2 plus summation an cos of n pi x divided by L. L is 1. Equation number 1. So equation number 1 is the required Fourier series expansion. But what the problem is, we don't know what is a naught, an, and bn. That we have to find. Okay. Here A naught equal to, what is the formula? 1 upon L. Then what the interval is? X equal to 0 to 2, na? So you write it directly, 0 to 2 f of x dx. So what the L is? 1. So 1 upon 1, 0 to 2. What the f of x is? 4 minus x square dx. Integrate it. Integration of 4x. 4. Hope everyone know the integration very well. 0 to 2. Substitute the upper limit, 2. So 8. 8 by 3. Minus lower limit.
By
Absolutely. Clear up to this step?
yes, sir.
Okay. So in MCQ, it may be asked find A naught for 2 marks. Right? Question may be on finding A naught will be for 2 marks. Achha, let me continue. Can I change the page?
Yes, sir.
If anything is remaining, I'll post the notes today only, so that you can copy it from the notes. Okay, let me change. Let me change the page. And next part is important. Next part is somewhat difficult, and we have to understand it very well. So those want, they can see the screen only, and afterwards they can write it. Okay, so I'll suggest you to see the screen only and understand. Somewhat difficult, therefore. Those who are good at maths, they can write simultaneously. My suggestion will be to stop for some time, understand it. Okay, so AN. Tell me what is formula of AN. 1 upon L. Integration from whatever the interval is, x equal to 0 to 2. Na? Then f of x cos of n pi x divided by L dx, right? So using L is known to us, na? 1, as well as what is known to us? F of x is also
pi, na?
nahi re, 1 by L, na? It is 1 by L. Please cross check it. So just see now. So L is 1 here. So 1 upon 1. Integration from 0 to 2. F of x is 4 minus x square. Okay. And then cos of n pi x divided by 1 dx. Understood up to this step? Now I have to integrate this. Okay. I have two functions. One is 4 minus x square, polynomial, and another is trigonometric function, cos of n pi x.
Eilert rule.
No. You don't have to use Eilert rule. Don't use Eilert rule. Give you some time. Okay. So I have two different options. I can use the integration by parts formula that we studied in 12th, or I can use the chain rule. Okay. So when chain rule is used, whenever derivative of one of the function becomes 0, is it possible that derivative of 4 minus x square becomes 0? Yes. Right? In fact, second derivative is -2 and third derivative is 0. Na?
Yes,
so
sir.
I have to use the chain rule. And for that, this is the rule. I'll mention it. So wait for some time. Better, I'll suggest you to wait for some time. Integration of UV, understand it very well. So U as it is, integration of V minus U dash integration twice plus U double dash integration thrice, and so on. Okay. So derivative of 4 minus x square becomes 0. So that is U. Okay. And by default, the remaining function will be V. Okay. So the integration is like this. U as it is, I'm writing this term, U as it is, 4 minus x square as it is, right? Into integration of V, integration of cos. What is integration of cos? Sine of n pi x divided by n pi, isn't it? Okay. Into next term, I am writing next term, minus sign. So let me write a minus sign as it is. Then U dash, right? So U is 4 minus x square. What is derivative of 4 minus x square? Minus 2x. Okay, into this term. Right? Integration of v twice. Already we integrated once and it is here. This is first integral. Na? So it will be second integral. Integration of this once again. So what is integration of sine? Minus of cos n pi x divided by n pi. Already n pi is there, one more n pi. So n square pi square. Right? Next term plus. Right? Then u double dash. This is u 4 minus x square. Right? This is u dash minus 2x. What is this next derivative? Minus 2. Okay. Integration thrice. Right? Now understand, I am making the dot here. So this is first integral. This is second integral. Now we want third integral. So we have to integrate minus cos. So that is minus sine n pi x divided by n pi. Already n square pi square there and one more n pi. So n cube pi cube. Getting everyone? Okay. Next will be minus term. Right? Next term will be minus of u triple dash. Right? And 4 times integration. Isn't it?
0.
Right. So see, this is u. Right now? This is u. Sorry. Correct. This is u dash. This is u double dash. What will be derivative of minus 2? 0. Right? And what is derivative of 0 for the next term? 0 only. So remaining terms does not exist. जपते हैं सर्वाना. सबको समझ में आ रहा है?
जपते, yes sir.
Yes, sir.
So we have only these 3 terms. Okay. So in next step I'll simplify and then I'll substitute the limits. What the limits are? X equal to 0 to x equal to 2. So let me simplify the terms first. So it is like this. 4 minus x square. Okay. Sine of n pi x divided by n pi. First term. Second term, minus sign here, minus sign here, minus sign here. 3 times. Therefore it is minus. 2x cos of n pi x divided by n square pi square. Let me write the next term. Minus sign over here, minus sign over here. Minus minus plus 2 sine of n pi x divided by n cube pi cube. Only these 3 terms are non-zero terms. Remaining all terms are 0 terms. Lower limit x equal to 0, upper limit x equal to 2. Okay. Now let me start with the upper limit x equal to 2. Let me substitute x equal to 2. Okay. So like this, substitute x equal to 2 here. 2 square is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. First term is 0. Minus of. Second term x equal to 2. So 2 into 2, 4. Then cos of x equal to 2. So 2 n pi. Right. Divided by n square pi square. Plus x equal to 2. So 2 sine of 2 n pi divided by n cube pi cube. This is upper limit. Minus. Now let me write the lower limit. Okay. So first term, sine of n pi x equal to 0. That is sine of 0. What is sine of 0? 0. Right? I'll mention it here. Sine of 0 equal to 0. Therefore, first term is 0. Okay. Then minus x equal to 0 in next term. So the second term is 0. Okay. Third term, sine of 0 again. Sine of 0 equal to 0. Therefore, third term is also 0. Okay. Sine of 0 equal to 0. Therefore, third term is 0. Getting everyone? Okay. Then using, let me use this. What is sine of 2 n pi? That is, take different values of n. N equal to 1, sine of 2 pi. N equal to 5, sine of 10 pi. That is equal to sine of 2 pi. That is equal to sine of 0. Remember this, that is equal to 0. Whereas cos of 2 n pi means cos of 2 pi means cos of 0. All are same only. Okay. And what is cos of 0? 1. I'm using these 2 values. Remember these values also. In fact, I forget to give you these formulas. So might be known to you from the 11th or 12th. Okay. So I'll use these formulas. And therefore, see, cos of 2 n pi. Here it is right now. What is cos of 2 n pi? 1. So I have first term 0. Next term minus 4 divided by n square pi square. Okay. Next term sine of n pi 0.
0.
right? So what is remaining ultimately? Minus
Minus
4
4.
divided by n square pi square. This is the value of an. Now your question may be whether this will be asked in MCQ or not. Okay, so at this moment we will not think about what will be asked in MCQ. We'll try to understand the concept as an engineer. Okay, yes, copy it. If any doubt is there, let me know. Understand each and every step, huh? Just 1 minute only. Let me see if anyone is waiting. Okay, no one.
Sir, we have to remove bn value with this step only.
In the same way, we have to find bn also.
सर
Yes.
सर ही मेथड तर खूप टाइम कन्झ्युमिंग आहे, मग अजून एक मेथड आहे का याला सॉल्व करायला?
No any alternative method for the Fourier series.
सर तो शॉर्टकट होगा ना?
नहीं, कोई शॉर्टकट नहीं है
सर। प्रैक्टिस करके फास्ट हो जाएगा ना ये?
Absolutely. क्योंकि क्या है, I am writing each and every step, then I am considering that whether you understood or not. Integration will not take time. No doubt, it will take around 3 to 5 minutes, but that much time will be required, and that will be given in the exam. And again, we are not at this moment we are not thinking about the exam. We start thinking about the exam once we understand everything. The last 20% part will be concentration on the exam. Okay, so time being we'll try to understand everything. So at the end of this example we want to understand what we are doing exactly. Okay, so please let me solve the example. Don't jump to exam as an engineer. Okay, so you should not be SPPU engineer. You should be your engineering should be compared with the NITs and IITs, and for that don't jump to the what will be asked in exam. You understand the concept, that is more important. Okay, can I change the page?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. Wait.
Sir.
Okay, 1 minute more, fast, 1 minute more. And if anything remains, I'll post the notes today only. Okay, you can go through the notes. Also, someone, Shreyas, I think, he asked me a few doubts from the MCQs of the mean value theorem. Once the lecture will be completed, I'll post it on the WhatsApp group. Answers 3 questions, I think he was not able to solve. I'll post the answers on the group.
Sir, question number 14 is wrong. MCQ mean value theorem.
काय आहे क्वेश्चन मला जरा सांग की? आता नाही माझ्याकडे. What the question is? Find value of theta like this. No. Question, small mistake is there. The value of Q is there, na? It should be value of theta. I will
So
solve
my
it.
answer is coming -1/3.
No. Do wait for some time. I'll find the answer. I'll write it and I'll post it on the WhatsApp group. Okay. Then if you have doubt, you let me know. Time being, let me continue with the Fourier series. I'll change the page. If anything is remaining, please copy it from the notes. So till we obtained, yes, an. Now we'll start with the bn. So write bn equal to just 1 minute. So Bn equal to, is visible, hope so, 1 upon L integration from 0 to 2 f of x sine of n pi x divided by L dx. Okay, L equal to 1 and f of x equal to 4 minus x square. Use this. Therefore, it is 1 upon 1, 0 to 2, f of x is 4 minus x square, sine of n pi x dx. Okay. Then this is u, this is v. Then write using now you can use your own method, you can solve it yourself. Till if you want to understand it, see towards the screen. Okay. So Bn equal to u as it is at this term, 4 minus x square as it is. Integration of the sine minus cos of n pi x divided by n pi. Minus of u dash, derivative is minus 2x. Okay, then integration of v twice, that is integration of cos minus of sine n pi x divided by n pi. Already n pi is there, so n square pi square. Plus derivative of minus 2x minus 2. Integration of sine is minus cos minus minus plus divided by n pi. Next derivative is 0, so next term will become 0, and then limits are there. So simplify, minus of 4 minus x square cos of n pi x divided by n pi, minus 3 times, so minus sine of n pi x divided by n square pi square. Next minus 2 cos of n pi x divided by n cube pi cube, x equal to 0 to 2. Okay, so upper limit x equal to 2, 2 minus 2, 4, minus 4 sine of x equal to, so 2 n pi n square pi square, minus of 2 cos of 2 n pi divided by n
minus
cube
2 by n cube
pi cube, absolutely, minus of lower limit x equal to 0, cos of 0 is 1. So what will remain? Minus 4 divided by n pi. Okay, next term x equal to 0, therefore 0. Then cos of 0 is 1, so minus 2 divided by n cube pi cube. Right now, next using sine of, before some time we understood this, sine of 2 n pi equal to 0, whereas cos of 2 n pi equal to 1. Use this formula. Therefore, we have first term 0, second term 0, minus of 2 divided by n cube pi cube, cos of 2 n pi is 1, therefore minus of minus 4 divided by n pi, minus of 2 divided by n cube pi cube. Just see, in first term we have minus 2 n cube pi cube, whereas in second we have minus minus plus, na minus sign is outside and this minus sign, minus minus it will become plus, so we can cancel it, and what will remain with us? 4 divided
Plus
by
4 n pi.
n pi. This is the Bn. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So let me continue. Please write it, 2 minutes more. Then we have to understand few interesting things. Can I continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so see what we have. If anything is remaining, please wait for some time. So let me continue. Write with me. Fourier series expansion is f of x equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n cos of n by x. Okay, so f of x equal to a naught was 16 by 3 divided by 2 plus n equal to 1 to infinity. N was minus 4 divided by n square pi square cos of n pi x plus bn was 4 divided by n pi sin of n pi x. That is f of x equal to, what the f of x is 4 minus x square, huh? You remember that. So 16 by this 2 will cancel, 8 by 3 plus n equal to 1 to infinity minus 4 cos of n pi x divided by n square pi square plus 4 sin of n pi x divided by n pi. In exam, you have to write up to this step. It is asked to find the Fourier series expansion. This is the Fourier series expansion. Exam point of view, we can stop here.
सर इसके आगे सॉल्व नहीं करना है ना?
हाँ?
इसके आगे सॉल्व नहीं करना है ना?
नहीं, इसके आगे समझना है सिर्फ. इसके आगे लिखने की जरूरत नहीं. If you want, you can write it or you can leave it. No problem.
सर वो आंसर रेशियो में रखना क्या है, वो पॉइंट में निकलना है?
नहीं, ऐसे ही फ्रैक्शन में निकालना है. यानी 8 by 3 is 2.7, ऐसे कुछ लिखने की जरूरत नहीं. अच्छा रिटर्न, अभी बाकी का पार्ट हम समझते हैं. एग्जैक्टली व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, दैट वी वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड. हाँ, सो गिव मी सम टाइम ओनली, दो आई नो दैट इट इज 2:24. गिव मी सम टाइम. हाँ, चलो समझते हैं. नाउ लेट व्हाट आई विल डू ना, I'll substitute n equal to 1, 2, 3 and we'll understand what happens. Huh? So f of x equal to 8 by 3 is a constant term free from x. Okay, next, if I take n equal to 1, see what I have. N equal to 1, I have minus 4 cos of pi x divided by n equal to 1, therefore divided by pi square plus 4 sin of pi x divided by pi. This is for n equal to 1 plus, if I take n equal to 2, see what happens. N equal to 2, we have minus 4 cos of 2 pi x divided by 2 square pi square plus 4 sin of 2 pi x. I don't have space over there. 2 pi. Okay. Then if I take n equal to 3, I will have like this minus 4. I think now remaining part is not required. Let me write it for n equal to 3 only. 3 square pi square plus 4 sin of 3 pi x divided by 3 pi and so on. Right? N equal to 10, n equal to 100, n equal to 100. This term, the term which is obtained for n equal to 1 is known as first harmonic. Okay, this is known as second harmonic and now so on, third harmonic, fourth harmonic and so on. Okay, now suppose if I take only constant term and first harmonic, okay, Second option, if I take constant term first harmonic and second harmonic. If I take third option, constant term first harmonic, second harmonic and third harmonic, what will happen? That we have to understand. Okay, so for that we have to understand the concept of periodicity. Yeah? So what is given? We have given f of x equal to 4 minus x square defined from x equal to 0 to, and it is given that it is periodic function of period 2. That is, we have y equal to 4 minus x square, right now? And what is y equal to 4 minus x square? क्या है ये? y minus 4 equal to x minus x square क्या है ये? सर्कल है? नहीं, ज्योमेट्रिकली क्या रिप्रेजेंट?
पैराबोला।
हाँ, वेरी गुड, पैराबोला। और क्या पैराबोला के बारे में क्या क्या पता है आपको? फोकस कहाँ पे है इसका? 0,4 है ना? और सिमेट्रिक अबाउट क्या है? y-axis. Powers of x are even, na? So symmetry about y-axis. Okay. So let me change the page. So exactly we have like this. समझते हैं क्या है ये? न्यू पेज ये है, ये है। वी हैव लाइक दिस। ये है x axis, this is the y axis, this is x equal to 0, sorry, y equal to 1, y equal to 2, y equal to 3, y equal to 4. हाँ, फोकस कहाँ पे है? फोकस एट 0,4, यानी यहाँ पे फोकस है। और ये पैराबोला माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर है ना, इसलिए पैराबोला ऐसे। राइट, नेक्स्ट पैराबोला यहां से ऐसे। जो भी पॉइंट, नेक्स्ट पैराबोला ऐसे। सो यू कंसिडर दिस पार्ट, this part is repeated 1 2 3 and so on, right? तो ये है periodic function. Actually we are considering this part only, x equal to 0 to x equal to 2, then 2 to 4 ऐसे consider, and it is the periodic function. तो ये पार्ट हमें लेना है। कौन सा पार्ट लेना है? x equal to 0 to x equal to 2, and this is y equal to 4, this part. ये पार्ट लेना है। ये ओरिजिनल पीरियडिक फंक्शन है, ठीक है। सो व्हेन वी टेक कांस्टेंट टर्म एंड फर्स्ट हार्मोनिक बाय फोरियर सीरीज एक्सपेंशन, इफ वी ट्राई टू ड्रॉ द ग्राफ ऑफ ऐसे कुछ था, 8/3 प्लस लिखता हूं मैं, एक मिनट, गिव मी 1 मिनट। -4 cos of pi x divided by pi square plus 4 sin of pi x divided by pi। फर्स्ट हार्मोनिक तक मैंने f of x लिया, तो ग्राफ कुछ ऐसे आएगा, ठीक है। If I take up to second harmonic, this plus one more term, second harmonic, the graph may be ऐसे कुछ है। If I take n equal to 10, the graph may be like this. If I take n equal to 100, graph may be like this. आ रहा है समझ में सबको? And if n, just 1 minute, if n equal to infinity, I'll get graph like this. अच्छा, अभी बताता हूँ।
तो जितना होगा उतना कट करेगा क्या? जितना n होगा उतने बार कट करेगा?
हाँ नहीं, what the interval is given, x equal to 0 to x equal to 2 ना? हाँ, therefore we have to consider part of the function between x equal to 0 to x equal to 2 only.
सर अगर n 4 होगा तो?
4 होगा तो इसके आगे वाला पार्ट आएगा।
सर ग्राफ में दिखाओ ना।
If it is y, क्या है फंक्शन y equal to, एक मिनट, y इक्वल टू 4 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर है ना? हाँ, तो y इक्वल टू, इफ x इज इक्वल टू 4 है ना, तो 4 माइनस, दिखाई दे रहा है ना आपको, 16, यानी -12 तक आएगा।
हाँ, तो फिर वो ग्राफ पे दिखाओ आप।
y equal to 4 minus 6 square. See, in that case ना function ये change होगा ना फिर. Then this will be not the periodic function.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so it will be not periodic function in that case. So for this interval only, it is periodic function 0 to 2. यानी 0 आता है ना? If you substitute the terminal point 2, 4 minus 4, that will be 0. In that case only periodic function. So if you want to define it for 0 to 4, it will be like this: y equal to 16 minus x square. और फिर उस टाइप से वो ग्राफ आएगा.
सर मुझे ग्राफ नहीं समझा.
Graph? Not you have not understood the graph.
Yes, वो n.
You are not audible. Which graph is you not understood? This graph or second graph?
Second.
You understood why we consider this part only, this much part only. For
Yes,
y equal to 4 minus x square, for x equal to 0 to 2. Okay. So if we take the table, I think this is clear, right? Na?
Yes, sir.
X equal to 0, see what the value of y. Okay. X equal to 1, what the value of y is. Okay. And when x equal to 2, the value is 0. Therefore, graph is like this. That is part of parabola only. Part of parabola lying between 0 to 2 is taken. Okay. Then, if you take the first harmonic, this part only, and if you try to draw the graph will be like this. Right? Rough graph for this.
बस एक बार कट करेगा क्या ग्राफ को?
नहीं ऐसे मैं एग्जैक्ट नहीं बोल रहा हूं. मैं ये बोल रहा हूं कि whatever this parabola na will not get the parabola, will get approximate parabola like this. Okay. When x equal to, when we increase the harmonics, then we'll get more approximate graph like this.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Let me take that. You don't have any other lecture, na?
Yes, lecture.
So we're having our SME lecture.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, sir. Lecture.
Just 1 minute. Let me take the attendance from the. Okay. Just 1 minute. Yes, I have taken attendance from the Google Meet. You can leave now. No problem.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
in unit test,
Thank you, sir.
In?
unit test, do we have to switch our cameras on?
Right.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
सर यूनिट टेस्ट के लिए क्वेश्चन का किधर तक है?
MCQ questions will be there. Whatever MCQ is given to you, na, of that type only.